Hello everybody, this is Leone. I've come to do your weekly guidance. I hope you're all good and well. This is for the collective energy, so it's anyone that just resonates with it basically. And if it doesn't, the message just isn't for you. So this is for or from the 17th through to the 21st of April 2023. I'm using my very own Victorian tarot, and I will put you some healing with the angels at the very end to give you that final message as well. I heard Hillary, I also heard Amy, I heard Malcolm and George as well. Those names were cropping up. Again, they could be anyone down here on the earth plane or in the spirit world itself. I heard 27. I also heard 52 as well. So those numbers may relate to ages, times, dates, house numbers, number plates, you know, phone numbers, anything. But look out for those numbers. They're going to have meaning somewhere along the line for you guys as well. Okay, let's see what's going on. I felt I need to clear my throat there. So some of you may be doing that this week. Some of you may be expressing your feelings and emotions in some kind of way, getting things off your chest, or the need to. I feel like some of you have been avoiding, and there's been a lot of tired, kind of heavy, kind of clouds over you at the moment, and everything's just been like you've been stuck in mud and you've been going around in circles. That's how I'm feeling. And it doesn't matter how much you pull and tug at your feet in this mud, it's just kind of a mess. It's not easy. Whatever this is, it's not easy. You're really struggling at the moment, struggling to take steps, struggling to move forward, struggling to do whatever it is you need to do at the moment. But I kind of like see this as a massive puddle, but there's only a few more steps to go. It's really weird the way they show me, I tell you. But that's the way I'm kind of feeling with this. You know, you've got a few further struggles to go, but you're gonna get there. You're gonna achieve whatever it is you're setting out to achieve. And it might seem as if it's difficult at the moment, but it's not unachievable. That's how I'm feeling. So again, whether this is to do with relationships, work, career side of things, just life in general, every day getting up, that can be a struggle for some. But again, keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up the fight. You're gonna get there. You're gonna. Things are going to improve. That's how I'm feeling. And things are going to become a lot easier for you very, very soon. Yeah. That's what I was kind of feeling with the 5 of Wands, going around in a little bit of a circle at the moment, feeling like as if maybe you're on a merry-go-round and you don't know how to get off. This could be your mind, it could be externally as well, with juggling everything that's going on in your life. Lots of kind of conflict that's going on within and externally. There could be conflict with people and situations as well. Things just not going smoothly. What did I say earlier? Going around in circles. It's like can't see the end of the tunnel at the moment, but you're going to. You just gotta. For some of you, you've just gotta jump. So some of you have just got to jump straight into something without thinking, as long as you're trusting your gut, obviously. But some of you have to kind of just jump and have that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith and trust that things are going to work out for you. I think that you've been fighting a lot, and this has caused a lot of mental kind of instability around you, and because of that you haven't been able to move forward. Look at that Page of Wands. So I do feel like there is that new direction or sense of new direction there. You are a little bit stagnant and stuck at the moment, but you know, it's putting all that hard work and effort and stepping out of your comfort zone for a lot of you to take those steps that you need to. There is also some of you may be pulled into another direction anyhow. You may be forced for whatever reason, but it's to get you out of this mental stagnation. Might be, you know, you're dealing with some clowns around you as well. Some of you, okay, not for everybody, you might be dealing with some clowns that are just trying to drag you into their drama, their chaos, and it's causing conflict and possibly arguments here as well. I feel like there's multiple different things that are going on here, so I can't delve into everyone's scenario, but for whatever reason, that's what they're showing me at the moment. And you kind of got to ignore what's going on. But yeah, exactly, with the Queen of Wands coming out, you kind of got to ignore what's going on and do your own thing. That's what they're saying. Ignore the drama, ignore the chaos, step away from it. You concentrate on where you're going, what you're doing, and make things happen for you. You'll be in that more powerful position by doing so. Keep yourself grounded in that process, okay? There's lots of red coming through here. This is about passion, or needing to follow your passion in some kind of way. But it is, you know, it could be frustrating for you as well at the same time. A little mixture of everything. But again, you've certainly got to keep yourself grounded and get yourself out into nature. Spend time in the woods, around water, whatever kind of cleanses and soothes you. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles has come through. So, you know, you planted some seeds a while ago, maybe back last July, something along those lines. It could be, it doesn't have to be. But you're weighing up your options at the moment, whether to continue, whether to change direction. I do feel like, look, you put in a lot of hard work and effort, okay? Don't get me wrong, you have. And things are growing nicely around you. You may not be seeing, like, the fruits of all your labour at the moment by all this hard work and effort. And that's why it's getting frustrating for you. You may be thinking, right, what else can I do? Or where else can I go? Or who else can I involve? Or something along those lines. But what you don't see is, look, that sunshine is going to make things grow. It's about putting in that energy, that effort into everything, into that passion. Some of you have lost your spark a little bit. Hence why you're thinking of other things and being pulled in a new direction. And yeah, there's a great opportunity there, but you're going to need to plant that seed as well. And have a little patience while things grow here. Like I'm saying, last July, you might have planted a few seeds there, okay? This July, there may be something cropping up. It may take a year period for things to grow, to manifest, to evolve around you. But don't give up. Keep following your dream, following your passion, making things happen and having that positive mental attitude. Look, I can't be more specific. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Wands. So, again, it's not clear to you at the moment about how things are panning out for you. And it may feel as if it's a huge struggle. Okay, but there is a new way forward here. So, and I just feel like you are being pulled in that direction. Even though you can't see how things are panning out or working out there, keep that balance going on within head, heart, and everything else. And just trust that this is going to lead you somewhere great. I really feel like there could be travel here for some of you, but this is also communication. Well, I was seeing that. I was seeing that more as the Ace of Swords, so that may come up but when I see it, it's meant to be. And I've shuffled these cards now whilst we've been talking, and that was on the bottom of the deck before. So it just generally feels as if you are backed into a corner at the moment. Another 7. So 7 is really important here. The number 7 could be the 7th of a month. It could be, like I say, July, really standing out. I feel like you're fighting a few demons here. If I'm honest, you're worried about what other people say, think, feel, etc. And this is also causing ripples in your energy with the work you do, with the people you're with, your surroundings, and having an impact on your life as well. Again, you've kind of got to ignore that drama and keep yourself flowing in a different way, and that's by concentrating on you and you alone. There are so many wands here, and it is about action. It is about moving in every direction. Some of you are going to be moving home as well. It could be around the month of July. If you're seeking answers in relation to that, then that's coming through for some reason. You might have been manifesting since last year about moving. It could be the case, but something's going to happen here, and there may be a very strong female that's going to make this happen for you as well. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. But this is quite forceful. This is, we're going to do this, we're going to get it done, nothing's going to get in our way. And it's about, you know, really setting that into motion there. If it's not a house move, it's some kind of move, choice or decision around work, career, finances as well. Yeah, Another 5. How funny is that? We've got the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups together. They've both come out. So that is the imbalance. You're focusing on what you're going to lose rather than what you're gaining here. You're kind of pushing against the tide at the moment. And you're focusing on negatives rather than positives. And again, that comes with that judgment that I saw earlier in the deck as well. So you're too worried about what other people say, think, feel or do, rather than worrying about yourself and where you're headed, where you're going. It doesn't matter. This is your life. It's not anybody else's life. But there is help, support around you coming in. Maybe you don't see it, I don't know. But this is also about counting your blessings at the same time. It really is. And you've got really good support around you. I do feel that. I'm just feeling, although it's a little off balance at the moment, I think you've been struggling to follow your heart. Or you've not been listening to your heart, one of those things, okay? And maybe it could even be relationship blocks here as well in some kind of way that you're kind of stuck or stagnant in, that you need clearing. And you need to take action on that as well. And you're feeling blocked, maybe blocked by somebody else, or feeling as if you can't move on in some kind of way. It could be that. You've just got to go with the flow every step of the way. And look at that. I can't, oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. You've got a Page of Wands and a Page of Swords there. So yeah, crazy shit's going on in the background there. And it is distracting you. It is distracting you. Now the Page is someone about cutting ties, cutting cords, cutting the negativity out of your life as much as possible and taking action upon doing that to help you to move forward. The craziness is always going to be around in the background. You're never going to get rid of that. That's just life. People are always going to shit stir. People are always going to be judging you, for example. But it doesn't matter. They've got nothing better to do. Focus on you and where you're headed, where you're going, and not allow any of those obstacles to get in your way. This is a new way forward, and it's about being in charge of that in a different kind of way. It is so funny, because on the bottom of the deck, underneath the Queen of Wands, we've got the King of Wands. So this is a very powerful couple. This is a couple that's really strong together. They don't stop. They don't stop for anything or anyone. Nothing can break these two apart. They get things done. They get things moving, and they're hard workers. They're hard workers, but most of all, this is a very powerful connection, a powerful contract even, a powerful relationship. This is very strong energy to say that you are going to get there because you won't give up. It really is. It's all about the passion behind everything. So with the Seven of Pentacles, we have, let's see. I just feel like don't give up. You're so close, but you're carrying so many burdens and worries and stresses and strains, and you can, look, you're going to move. You are going to move on. You're going to move forward. You are going to let go. You are going to release. But you're carrying a lot of baggage with you at the moment, and you're just tiptoeing around. You're just being very cautious, being very careful about everything. And I think that what you've got to do is just let go of that baggage and just allow yourself to wander a little bit. Allow yourself to wander instead of focusing on that straight line, okay? Do these little odd things. Add these different things to your life, to your day, to your work, to your career, whatever. But leave the worry, stress, strains behind you. Don't worry about it. It's going to sort out. It's going to get settled. I'm not joking here. This is crazy. I've got another 7 with the Chariot. So 777. I'm going to have to look up what that is. But it's choices, decisions. Crossroads kind of energy at the moment, and I just feel like you've got to surrender to this and take back the reins, take back the control, step into your own power, just go for it. This is movement. This is movement. things are going to become smoother for you, and you don't see it at the moment, but you've certainly got to shut a few doors with the Eight of Cups, and leave people and situations behind you, everything that's kind of weighing you down. And yeah, maybe it's an old contract with that Two of Cups. Something hasn't been working, but there's a new contract for you. That's what I'm saying. The Judgment's there again as well. Maybe things are just feeling very unfair around you as well, just because of your past and what you've experienced, the amount of fighting that you've actually done to get to your position in some kind of way, whether that's relationships, work, or any part of your life. It could be the case. But you've got to let go of all that craziness now to bring in the balance emotionally more than anything. And I think that's where you're stuck as well. You care too much, which is why you fight to be seen, heard, accepted. And all you've got to do is accept who you are and continue your pathway, continue your journey more than anything. But again, fall is about new journeys, new opportunities, letting go of all your worries, stresses and strains as well. Just taking that leap of faith, which I said earlier. It really is. You're going to get there. This is movement again, like I'm saying. Excuse me. So I do feel things are changing around you nicely. There are alterations in relationships here. You're going to need to leave the past in the past, shut a few doors to continue this journey and step away from the drama as much as possible. You know, you may feel as if nothing's working, nothing's moving, nothing's changing, but actually you set those cogs going last year. July is really important. 777 is also really important. Let's just see. I'm going to have a look now. I'm just going to see, because I'm really drawn. Let's have a look. 777. Bear with me. Peace of mind and contentment are two positives associated with angel number 777. It is also an intuitive number. It's about getting in touch with your inner self to raise your own consciousness about what you want and need on your journey. So you've got to follow what feels right for you here. You've got to really trust that intuition and not allow anything or anyone to get in your way. It really is. But 777, your angels are close by. They're really showing you different signs as well to help you to overcome your obstacles here. Movement is there. It's happening around you, but you've got to let go of something. You've got to let go of something. And that is to do with the past. And it could be to do with mother, child. It doesn't have to be. Because we've got a lot of children involved here. We've got 2 pages. We've got the 6 of Cups here. Yeah, I'm just seeing children in a lot of these cards. So some of you are stuck in games and playing and things like that as well. And you don't need to be involved with that. You just need to step away from that. Don't get sucked in. Keep yourself grounded. Focus on you. Maybe focus on your kids as well for some of you. So let's see what the actual healing with the angels say. Let's see. Things are changing now. You've got just cut some cords. Cut some cords. It's as simple as that. Some of you are really stubborn as well. I do need to say that. Let's see. Truth and integrity. Okay, sometimes the truth hurts, but letting go is the only option. Freedom. It gives you freedom, you know. New beginnings. What did I say? There are new beginnings there. The Fool. I said it so many times. You've got an ace there. You've got the Ace of Wands there. New beginnings, new direction, new beginnings all around you. Again, I see mother and child in that as well. There could be a pregnancy around, but it doesn't have to be. But we know what planting of the seed means in another way as well. So there could be a birth around right now. It could be. There's also one due around July. Let's see. July is really important. One more. Support. What did I say? You've got support around you. You really do. Not just in the spirit world, but around you down here on the earth plane as well. Just notice those people that are willing to help you in whatever way possible. It is with the purest intentions. I do feel that. You are seeing signs. The signs are there. It's just removing the obstacles up here to be able to see those a lot clearer, that's all. You've got new friends coming in or new people stepping forward into your life. You really have. So I don't feel, like I say, I don't feel you're on your own with this at all. Sometimes we just need to keep ourselves grounded, meditate, clear our head a little bit, take time out, sleep, rest. You feel rejuvenated after that, you know. Healing is there for you as well. It's coming in, it's healing. So, yeah. Keep your vibrations lifted as high as possible. Keep focused on your dreams or what you want or where you're headed. Just literally focus on that and forget all these other distractions that are going on. Release everything that's no longer serving you or working for you, and just take back the reins, take back control in your own way. And just don't be afraid to kind of explore as well on the same way. Okay, so I hope that helps you. I hope that makes sense. If you'd like a private reading with me, then you can book that via leoneedwards.com. Please like, share, comment and subscribe as well. I do appreciate that. Look out for my new items that are going to be showing on my website as well soon with the tarot cards. The Victorian ones are on there at the moment. I'm currently getting some guidance cards printed up as well. And I've got lots of other different little things that I'm going to be adding very, very soon and shortly. So look out for that as well. But look after yourselves this week. Take care and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.